Published, 1:31 Eastern Standard Time, 7 January 2019. Updated, 4:24 Eastern Standard Time, 7 January 2019. Andrew Wiggins scored 25 of his 28 points in the first half, helping the Minnesota Timberwolves take charge from the opening tip-off and breeze by the LeBron-less Los Angeles Lakers for a 108-86 victory on Sunday. It turned out to be the last game for the Minnesota coach Tom Thibodeau. Thibodeau was fired about an hour after the Timberwolves raised their home record to 8-2 against Western Conference foes. Andrew Wiggins helped Minnesota to a fast start in their victory against the LA Lakers, but their coach Tom Thibodeau was dismissed an hour after the final buzzer on Sunday. Though the timing of the dismissal after a decisive win was unusual, Thibodeau's third season with the team started with turmoil surrounding the discontent of All-Star Jimmy Butler. Karl Anthony Towns had 28 points, 18 rebounds and 4 blocks, and Jeff Teague scored all of his 15 points in the first half and finished with 11 assists. Minnesota are 15-12 since trading Butler. Lance Stevenson had 14 points for the Lakers. They fell to 1-5 without James since he strained his groin during the Christmas Day win at Golden State. Karl Anthony Towns, right, had 28 points during comprehensive victory for the Timberwolves. Raptors 121, Pacers 105. Norman Powell scored a season-high 23 points. Pascal Siakam had 12 points and 10 rebounds as Toronto snapped Indiana's 6-game winning streak. Serge Ibaka scored 18 points, and Kyle Lowry had 12 points and 8 assists after missing the previous 6 games because of a sore lower back. Kawhi Leonard sat out to rest. Bojan Bogdanovic scored 21 points for Indiana, and Domantas Sabonis had 16 points and 11 rebounds. Norman Powell scored a season-high 23 points as the Raptors overcame the Pacers. Wizards 116, Thunder 98. Bradley Beal scored 25 points to help Washington beat Oklahoma City. Otto Porter had 20 points, 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Jeff Green scored 16 points and Tomas Satoransky added 15 for the Wizards. Russell Westbrook had 22 points, 15 rebounds and 13 assists for his 12th triple-double of the season and the 116th of his career. Paul George scored 20 points, and Jeremy Grant added 17 for the Thunder. They had won 3 in a row prior to Sunday. Nets 117, Bulls 100. D'Angelo Russell scored 28 points, DeMarre Carroll had 20 and Brooklyn beat Chicago for their third straight victory. Jarrett Allen added 19 points and 6 rebounds to help the Nets improve to 12-3 in their last 15 games, matching their best 15-game stretch since moving to Brooklyn in 2012. Zach LaVine had 27 points for Chicago, and Bobby Portis scored 17 in 20 minutes off the bench after missing 7 games with a sprained right ankle. D'Angelo Russell scored 28 points during a victory for the Brooklyn Nets over the Cheekage Bulls. Clippers 106, Magic 96. Tobias Harris scored 28 points and Los Angeles overcame a slow start to beat Orlando. Lou Williams added 17 points, and Danilo Gallinari and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander each had 13. The Clippers have won 11 consecutive games against the Magic, a streak that goes back to the 2013-14 season. Nikola Vucevic had 16 points and 24 rebounds for Orlando. Hawks 106, Heat 82. Trae Young scored 19 points, John Collins had 13 points and 13 rebounds, and Atlanta beat Miami to snap a 3-game skid. Young received a big compliment when the game ended, as 12-time All-Star Dwayne Wade, who is retiring after the season, took his jersey off at half court and made a swap with the Atlanta rookie. Derrick Jones Jr. led Miami with 14 points. Trae Young scored 19 points as the Atlanta Hawks managed to overcome the Miami Heat. Hornets 119, Suns 113. Kemba Walker scored 18 of his 29 points in the final 4.5 minutes, including a half-court heave when he was trying to run out the clock, and Charlotte handed Phoenix their 6th straight loss. Tony Parker added 20 points, and Willie Hernan-Gomez and Marvin Williams 16 for the Hornets. T.J. Warren had 23 points, Josh Jackson 22 and DeAndre Ayton 19 for Phoenix. Devin Booker left the game with back spasms in the second quarter and did not return.